What's up, guys? Today, I got to test out a really great smartwatch. This is the W&O X10 Ultra 3, and I got a lot to say, okay? So let's get into it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Guys, there's a lot of good with this smartwatch, okay? Number one, the budget. Guys, this is a crazy budget-friendly smartwatch. Based on all of the key features in here, I'm hard-pressed to find a smartwatch at this price point that has everything that this has, okay? So this is a crazy budget-friendly smartwatch. And guys, I know, we're starting off with a budget, okay? So maybe it's gonna be not good. Yeah, there's a lot more good here. Next, the look. Can we just look at that amazing color on the screen and the actual look of the build? Yeah, guys, this looks pretty phenomenal, okay? Now, you get two different bands, okay? So you get this orange band right here, and there's also a little bit more of a sporty band right here, and I got that in the green color, okay? So you actually get two bands. Next, guys, you have wireless charging. Yes, okay? So no more weird proprietary charging solutions because you now have wire charging. That is actually fantastic enough. Now, guys, let's look here, right? Here, watch this. It is crazy responsive, and it looks very similar to some of your other devices, okay? So if I push this button right here, I'm gonna get all of these applications, okay? If I push this button on this side, we are getting all of the different workouts. Yeah, guys, it's that good. If I push this button right here, we're getting like basically the dashboard and the settings. Guys, so far, there's a lot of good here, okay? Next, the bad. So there is an application that works with this watch. It's called the Wear Fit Pro. It's got 3.1 out of 5 stars, which technically isn't that bad, but it's got about 2,000 reviews here. And I dug into the reviews. A lot of the lower stars are all about the application. So I downloaded the application with an open mind. Okay, so here is the application. It is a fairly busy application. It's designed okay. I'm not saying that this is the best design for an application, but it's designed okay. It's not horrible to use. It's pretty self-intuitive, right? Here's where it gets a little bad, okay? Now look at these watch faces right here, right? Those are pretty watch faces. I immediately wanted to jump to those watch faces. I was like, ooh, look at that, right? Watch this. I'm gonna go to this watch face. Well, you can have it for 99 cents. Yes, yes. See, that's where that, I don't know if I like that. I don't like that, okay? There is like a VIP thing that you can buy and it'll give you watches. And then also, guys, I am hit with a ton of ads here. Look at this, ton of ads, right? So this application actually does a couple different things. You can buy watch faces for 99 cents, or you could buy watch faces for like coins that you kind of accumulate the more you use the application and do certain things. I don't want to do certain things. If I'm downloading an application, I just bought a watch, just give me all the goods, okay? Give me the goods. Why are you making me buy things and try to earn things, okay? So yeah, that kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. Now, in the watch face section, there are some beautiful watch faces here, right? Just designed really well. The problem is you have to pay for them, right? Or you have to earn coins. But if you actually scroll all the way to the right, you get the actual free dials, and these dials are then become very, very basic, okay? They are just not as nice looking as the other ones. There's quite a bit on here, right? Which doesn't actually make this an ugly for me. It just makes it bad. There are some nice ones, and then there are some, not so nice ones, right? So again, the application does give me a little bit of a, right? Also, the application, as I logged in, it kept giving me more and more ads, right? So yeah. Now, let me rewind here, guys. This watch, absolutely phenomenal, okay? You have everything you need in a watch. You have an amazing color screen. You get really snappy, right? It just works really well. Honestly, if you were wearing this on your wrist, nobody's gonna tell that this is, not the watch it looks like, okay? But yeah, there's a lot of good with this watch. The price, the look, the responsiveness, all of the key features, the applications, all of that, guys, all of that, amazing, okay? Where it gets a little bit, right, is in the application. Now, the application works, okay? The application does, connect to the phone really easily. I didn't have a problem with that. The application does draw information from the phone, like steps and heart rate and things like that. So all of that works really well. But like I said earlier, where it gets to be a little bit like, oh, I wish they didn't do, is when they're showing you these beautiful watch faces that you can download, but you have to pay for them. That, to me, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And on top of that, I'm getting hit with ads inside of the application, which it should be an ad-free zone, okay? Because I'm just there to like customize my watch. Anyway, overall, guys, though, this is a fantastic watch. Again, the look, the feel, the customization, the snappiness, the brightness of the screen, everything about this watch is fantastic. It's the application which works. It works really well, but they actually try to sell you more things on there, which I don't like. Anyway, Tino Reviews, for the watch, it's an absolute 2 thumbs up. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys on the next one.